It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Siggy here at Park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab here, Adrian Hauser. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a pitch. Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Turns and fires to Betts. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious for half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One out.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Nito drifts towards it. 2 away.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Teoscar Hernandez.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Right through there for a strike. Freeman off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. And that skips into there. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now here is Andy Pajes. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle, Lux. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Batting second, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Got him looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Here's a high chopper. Hernandez tosses across to first, and Martinez is out.
Batting fifth.
Here's a Mets lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, two in scoring position. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled on the run, sent it over first, in there safely. So two down. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Right through there for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the line, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they take a two-run lead. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Bader up to the plate. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just
well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But two runs for them, and they jump ahead. One inning in the books here. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Queens, and the batter now, Gavin Lux. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward. Ground ball could be two. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into two outs.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Ripped to short. On the run, throw to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two.
Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Glass now, ready deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. Clips the corner. Strike one. Barnes measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2011. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Betts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And a foul ball. The Dodgers trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right side. Stewart under this one. Snags it for the second out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So, man aboard. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Glass now back to work. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
Wow, sure work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And here is J.D. Martinez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. And that's in the dirt.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Not close with that one. Full count, 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, DJ.
So 2 down now, and here is DJ Stewart. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Barnes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. The line to kick the pitch. That clips a corner.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 down. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 8.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one missing inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stewart under it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes. And the slider just misses. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from second. We are tied at 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that one clips the corner.
Right through there for a strike. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
To third, Beatty. They get the force. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
And here he comes. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Bader batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a pitch. In the air, center field. He's got it. And there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Grounded out his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Two outs. In the air, right field. Gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the fifth. We are tied 2-2. Ready now for the fifth inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 2. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball
All
one,
tied
no
up, and we're in the top of the 5th. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Paez in the box again, takes the strike. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Out towards right center field. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. Score. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And misses inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two down, nobody on. That one just misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
And a base hit right there. And now the DH, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Right through there for a strike.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Christian Scott. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Christian Scott.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And a pitch. That's inside. And that is ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jake Diekman getting loose out there. Garrett, the right-hander, also getting loose. Left-hand batter waits. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter now, Austin Barnes. That's in there. Scott, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Right-handed reliever. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Mookie Betts. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. JD Martinez stands in.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So digging in, DJ Stewart. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the first. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Diekman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. The pitch. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's hard hit in the line. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, not close. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. And a good eye there. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Ohtani at first, one gone. Step off throw to first. Ohtani gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now here is Andy Pajes. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Oh, 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Brett Beatty now at the plate. That to right. Hayward moving under this one. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. Moving under it. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor will hit next. A dive, he's got it. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Digging in, Pete Alonso. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Barnes drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Sean Manaea. He's been so good against lefties.
Manaea.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
And now, Enrique Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Lux over at second, one down. Now he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. That's it out.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Barnes in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive and foul ball. And that one ripped to left. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers leave one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the eighth, and now the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander back to work. Out towards left center. Pajes in and to his right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now J.D. Martinez, known for his late-inning heroics. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. His fourth home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull. Doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Now here is DJ Stewart. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two away.
The batter, number 1.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
On the ground, right side. Lux throws to first in time. That's the third out. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. We go to the ninth, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The lefty fires. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He rocketed that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 4-3. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see. But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Beatty hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Mania, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Here's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And at second with one away. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Now batting,
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the pitch. Fought off foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Has this one sized up? He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases full, two gone. Jason Hayward digs in now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground to the left. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
I mean, his pitch efficiency.
Late trying it. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One-run game, bottom 9. Slow roller to third. Betts fires to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Barnes drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So they're down to their final out. Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's towards center. And it drops in. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And that one fouled off. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, for his first career save, deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.